I'm Christopher Zweig, and today on CJ at the Movies, I celebrate Halloween a little early with 3 new horror movies. One of them is a spin-off prequel to Army of the Dead, and 2 are directed by Scott Cooper and Edgar Wright. Let's take a look. Our first movie is Last Night in Soho, a stylish and chilling horror film from director Edgar Wright. Thomasin McKenzie stars as a young would-be fashion designer who earns a scholarship at a school in London and rents an apartment room, which in her dreams sends her to the 60s, where she ends up in the body of a wannabe singer played by Anya Taylor-Joy. It starts off glamorous for the girl, but it ends up taking a dark path that threatens to combine the past with the present.
Jack, I don't want to do this.
You think you can just walk away?
It really happened.
What did you see?
Do you believe in ghosts?
Last Night in Soho has riveting performances from both McKenzie and Taylor-Joy, who both excel as different young women who are caught in the same horror story. The 60 songs and dazzling art direction keep the film on a stylish aspect. Edgar Wright delivers the goods, and unlike Halloween Kills, it's smart and provocative, so check it out. Our next movie is Army of Thieves, the spin-off prequel to Netflix's zombie hit Army of the Dead from last May. This time the director is Matthias Schweighöfer, who also reprises his role as the German safecracker Ludwig Dieter. Just as the zombie apocalypse begins in Las Vegas, he's recruited by a charming thief played by Nathalie Emmanuel to help her and her team crack 3 safes located in 3 countries.
So, is it like in a movie film where each one of us has a different skill set and it's only working together that we can pull off that which needs the pulling off?
Yes, it's exactly like that.
I've gotten exhausted of Dieter's high-pitched screaming and wimpy nature, but still Schweighöfer provides his wise comedy and vulnerabilities, along with Emmanuel, who has more style than in the recent Fast and Furious sequels. This prequel still has the thrills, levity, and challenges that made Army of the Dead enjoyable. Even Danny Ocean would have enjoyed this movie, so check it out! And our last movie is Antlers, a supernatural horror movie from director Scott Cooper and producer Guillermo del Toro, which finally made it to theaters. It's a whole lot better and more complex than you'd expect. It introduces us to young Jeremy T. Thomas as a 12-year-old boy who brings home dead animals to feed something that lives in his attic. Keri Russell plays this school teacher who is struggling to overcome her dark past and wants to help the boy, while Jesse Plemons plays her brother, the local sheriff, who tells her not to go too deep.
He's not your responsibility.
He has no one. He is my responsibility.
Antlers is a horror movie that keeps you involved from beginning to end. Even if some characters have to be immediately eaten with very little basis, you're still interested in the 3 leads, Russell, Plemons, and Thomas, and like Last Night in Soho, this has patience, real chills, and true natures that allow us to be absorbed and entertained. So check it out! Now let's recap the movies I reviewed today. Thumbs up for the stylish and chilling Last Night in Soho, directed by Edgar Wright. Thumbs up for Army of Thieves. And thumbs up for Antlers, a horror movie that takes a deep path. It's a lot darker than you expect. I'm Christopher Zweig. Happy Halloween, and I'll see you at the movies. For more amazing content, please like and subscribe to my channels. You can also read my reviews at cjatthemovies.com and listen to my podcast reviews at newhdradio.com.